Hello everybody, Captain Marty here on Thursday, July the 23rd. I'm anchored down at Pirates Cove Marina for the 23rd annual Dare County Boatbuilders Foundation Tournament. And we are really looking forward to 3 days of competition, although the weather is going to keep the fleet very small. If anybody makes it out today, we're still waiting for some of those details. But the Boat Builders Tournament has crossed the $1.5 million mark in scholarships. Really interesting story on how the tournament started. Mike Merritt and John Bayless had a great idea, and they kept it going for a long time. As far as the fishing yesterday, our offshore fleet, just no good. Nobody went fishing. And we'll see what happens today. But it's been good meat fishing for both Hatteras and Oregon Inlet. And we do hope that will continue. And in this tournament, we're hoping for a sailfish bite. Is what we're looking for. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there as well. Big eye tuna, been a few of them. There's been some really big class of sickle fins or big yellowfin tuna. There's been tilefish on the bottom. Around the inlets, bluefish and Spanish mackerel. But there again, everything was kind of like at a standstill yesterday. It blew 30, 35. And there was a little bit of fishing going on the beach, but very little. Although you could find a lee depending on where you were, which you can almost always find a lee somewhere on the Outer Banks. And a little bit of a slow mix of bluefish, pompano, sea mullet, sharks, and spot. And really, I know that's not too exciting, but that's primarily what we had to deal with for the very few people that made it out fishing yesterday. Now, the rain's not a major issue. We need the rain. Lightning is an issue, but we had a lot of wind yesterday. So the grass is going to be very scattered offshore if they do get out. And the way the tournament works is you fish 2 out of 3 days, sort of. They have an unusual mulligan rule where it basically says, it's a 3-day tournament. We're giving you 2 scorecards, and you can turn them in or not turn them in. And that's how they determine if anybody's going fishing or not going fishing. So we don't know how many are out there today just yet, but we are working on it, and we'll keep you posted. We will bring you up to date on everything, and you can follow it yourself by going to Dare County Boat Builders Foundation's website, DCBBF. And you can go right there and find out everything you want to know about all of that. And you can also just Google Dare County Boat Builders Tournament. You'll be able to listen live, and just know there'll be a lot of dead air today because I don't know that we're going to have much of a fleet out there. But when the fishing's good, that can be really exciting. Us, the Alice Kelly Tournament, the Pirates Cove Big Billfish Tournament, and the Big Rock are really the only ones that are set up with this radio gear to transmit to the fleet offshore, and you're able to listen at home on your phone or on your computer. So I hope you will join us a little bit. I'll keep you posted as things progress. We'll take a little break right here, and I'll come back to talk to you about the backcountry.
Surrounded by water, Currituck and the people of the Outer Banks have been shaped and defined by its rich and coastal maritime history. The Currituck Maritime Museum tells the story of Currituck's boat-building forefathers, their remarkable craft, and the legacy they left behind on how to live life and thrive on the waters of the Outer Banks. Discover the Maritime Museum in historic Corolla Park, across the street from the Currituck Beach Lighthouse, and visit us online at CurrituckMaritimeMuseum.com. Be a part of the local history at the Currituck Maritime Museum.
When it comes to general maintenance or major modifications on your diesel vehicle, look no further than Juan Cheese Off-Road Diesel Performance in Kill Devil Hills. Master mechanic Ryan Walker developed the plan for having his own auto shop over 20 years ago, and today he owns the premium diesel performance powerhouse of the Outer Banks. To have him and his crew take a look under your hood, give him a call today at 252-715-0025 or find him on social media. Juan Cheese Off-Road Diesel Performance, the diesel performance powerhouse of the Outer Banks.
Looking for the perfect Hatteras Island getaway? Stay at the Hatteras Island Inn in Buxton, where you're just minutes from the iconic Cape Hatteras Lighthouse and only a short walk from the beach. Relax by the seasonal outdoor pool, take in stunning lighthouse and island views from the observation tower, and enjoy comfortable accommodations year-round. Whether you're planning a summer beach vacation, a fishing trip, or a quiet off-season escape, Hatteras Island Inn puts you close to everything that makes the Outer Banks unforgettable. Book your stay at visitobx.com and experience the beauty of Hatteras Island today.
So in the tournament, we have 38 boats, unofficially, 38 boats, and the fishing days are today, tomorrow, and Saturday. And as far as backcountry fishing goes, the drum bite is gradually picking up day by day by day. Some of the really good guides are seeing some double-figure days on drum. And the range is bigger now. There's some being caught back of Hatteras, some being caught back of Ocracoke. The ones that have been being caught over on the western Pamlico, Swan Quarter, Bellhaven, over that way. So, but that's pretty much the only game in town other than some really fine shrimping. These shrimp boats are off to a great start. And this is a great time to go to our local fish houses. Don't think you're going to get them at the grocery store. But go to our local fish houses and buy you a 50-pound box of shrimp, or whatever quantity you want. Buy them heads on. It's cheaper. You can dehead them yourself with no problem. And 50 pounds will go through in a hurry. These are really, really delicious, local, wild-caught shrimp, and they're right in our backyard. I know lots of the seafood markets and fish houses have them right now, and they'll tell you everything you need to know and get you packed up for your trip back to Ohio. So I hope you have a great day, and I do hope you'll get a chance to come by Pirates Cove, walk the dock, say hello if you get a chance this evening, and let the good Lord bless you richly.